Good morning, everybody. It is December 2nd, 2022. We are headed out at the crack of noon, crack of 5. We are headed up north to one of our Manitoba reserves. We're actually doing a delivery on our Forestry Mulcher. Now, we started this project back in August. We ran into a couple problems with our mulcher. Our mulcher has since then been repaired, and now we're headed out to make a delivery to its new owner. That's right, we have a new home for our mulcher. We're actually moving away from forestry mulching with that unit, and although we're sad to see it go, it's going to go to a new home where it's going to get lots and lots of use. So we're going to go all the way up to the middle of nowhere. It's about 3.5 hours away from Manitoba, or 3.5 hours away from Winnipeg actually, and we're making a delivery this morning. And I apologize in advance for the noise. We're running in the dump truck. It's not exactly quiet like a truck, but it's gonna pull the machine all the way up there nice and easy. So, you know, gotta make sacrifices sometimes. I know you guys can't see what I see, but these are the best headlights I have seen on any vehicle I've ever driven. JW speakers. And I know it shows mostly just a hot spot on the camera, but my entire road is lit up so evenly. There's no hot spots anywhere. It's beautiful. And these are daytimes. We're about an hour out from the city. We are going to be heading up. We're pretty much heading up so far north. There's basically no cell service there. Well, there is no cell service, never mind, basically. There is nothing there. There's no running water. It's all lake water. There's no cell service. It's got a uncontrolled little airport you can fly in and out of. That's where they get all their supplies from. And that's how most of the people travel about, is through the airport that they have there. I'll show you guys some videos of the airport when I get up there. It's a pretty small strip. It's actually just a gravel strip. They got I forget how long it is. They maybe get about 2 planes, 3 planes a day. That's a pretty busy day for them. Anyways, see you guys a little bit later. So we've gone from a twin lane highway right down the single lane each direction. This is still pretty good condition to what we're going to be running on. About to pass one of our casinos, South Beach Casino, and we're actually going to be coming up on a dam that we're going to be crossing as well. Eventually we'll cut down right to a gravel road. It'll be pretty rough. Now it's winter time, so the road might be a little bit better or it might be worse. It's really going to be hard to say until we drive it, but we'll see what it looks like. It's pretty, last time I went up this road though, it was pretty rutted, a lot of washboard, a lot of potholes. We broke out 2 of the lights on my trailer, 2 of the marker lights, just from slinging rocks at the trailer, and chipped out a lot of paint actually. So pretty hard on the vehicles, pretty hard on the trailers. It's just a rough road. We'll take it slow. We're only going 85. That's about all you're going to be going on that road anyways. So Here's South Beach Casino off to the right. Just a little casino. You guys can see it here. It's the only thing lit up. And then actually right here is a gas station called Waivers. Right there. And here's the casino. Right there. Nice and bright. So that gas station over there was called Waivers because there used to be, they stood in the ditch. You can't really see it here because it's dark. Maybe when it's bright on the way back I'll show you again and I'll see, but there used to be a gentleman that stood in the ditch every day and they'd wave at traffic, and so in commemoration of them they opened that gas bar. When they did, they named it Waivers. So little history there. This is actually a reserve in itself here. This would be one of the nicer reserves. A reserve is kind of a lot like different neighborhoods in a city. Some of them are nicer areas, some of them are nicer reserves, and some of them are rougher. You know, no running water, less amenities, run down a little bit more crime, a little bit harder place to grow up. It really depends on the reserve because each one has a different leader and community. So we'll check out the Blood Vein Reserve when we get there. All right, update. We are crossing a dam. You guys can't see shit probably. There's a bunch of switchgear transformers over here. Kind of see it, I guess. Some water. Still not frozen. Water's starting to freeze though. There's a bunch of ice on it. Not really that interesting to see or look at in the dark. Sorry about that. And we have daylight! And a very bumpy road. So we got quite a bit of snow on this road. I'm going to say about 5 to 7 centimeters of snow covering this road, and it's pretty fucking bumpy. Let's see in here. Got a little kickback. There's nothing behind me. So we got another about an hour and a half of this stuff. But look at the beautiful nature. I just love all the evergreens with all the snow on them. It just looks so great. It's like Christmas almost, you know? Even though we got another 23 days to go. Just beautiful. Beautiful nature. Untouched. So pure. No service. Nice and quiet. Got one more turn off to go, and then another hour and a bit. And when we get to our turn off, we're just going to stop, inspect everything, make sure we're good to continue, take a little restroom break, and then carry on our way. Spain First Nation. It is very slippery. Gas bar to the left, and a whole lot of nature. So here's a lot of what the community lives in for houses. Kind of the outskirts of the reserve. The local landfill. Not much going on there today. Surprisingly, the road is not, I mean, it's bumpy as shit, but the snow is not that bad. Main road in was probably about 8 inches of snow. They haven't plowed the road. Here's a couple of houses that they're building. And this one was just the floor when I came 2 months ago. That one's almost done. High bank wrapped, ready for siding. We got a local contractor here. And you can see behind me, you can't see nothing. We're going to the airport. We got an airport project we're working on. Contractor that hired us is installing a fence to prevent wildlife from crossing over the airstrip. There's a bunch of brush that we have to clear out. So we'll be clearing that out. And they're actually taking over. They're going to be buying our mulcher. So we're going to be showing them how to use it today and delivering it to them. And basically, they're going to finish up the contract. We've completed the majority of it last visit, but there's a couple spots they're going to touch up, so I'm going to show them how to use it. And here is the end of the runway, actually. There's the airport. It's hard to see, but that's the runway end. And this is kind of where we are getting into the main reserve now. It is slippery. friendly. Probably just busy at work. So, some of what the housing looks like. And here we go. This is how they travel. Snowmobile. It's a local scrap dealer or something. Go. That's kind of what everybody lives in. Nobody's there. And usually there's a lot of dogs, a lot of stray feral dogs. I haven't seen any yet though. Nursing station. Cool log cabin here. There you go. Some feral dog action going on. I forget which way to go. I believe I go this way. You know what? Let's pull up my map here and take a look. Hold on. Pretty sure it's at the end of the road. Alright, we are back. Headed the right direction now. That was fun. We got stuck for a second. Dump trucks don't exactly have the world's greatest grip. Just gotta keep momentum. Lake is right here. Right there. That's the lake. Okay, let's find the airport. I don't know, I can't find where I'm going. It's here last time. Alright, our tune should be up on the left here. Excuse me. Oh. Where's this guy going? Mac. There's our turn. Oh, hold on, we got downshift. normal. Some inspiring messages here. It's kind of like the bad neighborhood in the reserve. And here's our airport. We'll see if our mulcher stones. Interesting. Looks like a skating rink here. What are they doing? Snow clearing. So this whole runway is all gravel. Oh, he's got a nice wing on here. Let's see what they came up with. So these, there's the old fence. And that's the poles for the new fence. Pretty tall, actually. And so that's what's going to keep the game out. Basically, they've had to clear all this stuff in order for their fence. Here's the contractor's equipment. We got some fencing there already. And there's the runway. You can see where the fence is that they've got all that there. It's not that windy. You see the windsock. So we made it here with half a tank, and it's 9:40. We're a little bit late. Oh, it's okay. We're going to. I don't have much battery. Well, let's go look at the setup. See if the machine starts, and we'll go from there. Here's our mulcher. Let's see if we can get it to fire it up. Oh man. Oh, that sucks. It is snow. This warmed up here. So this is your temperature. 14. Pretty cold. That's in Fahrenheit, I believe. And there is like a foot. My boot is covered. You guys can see that. So it's warming up here. 22. It's got a ribbon heater. So that heats up the air. So once we get above 32, she should fire right up because that's above 0. So 23, 25, it's getting there. All right, let's give it a shot at 25. Oh, she started like a kitten. So, there's where our heater is. Let's let this warm up. Let's get dressed. Let's go. So there we have it. Here's the airport. It's a little gray dump truck, and the machine is unloaded. 973 hours on it. She is running minty. Everything's in working order. That could use a bit of a tightening. That's pretty good. That one's a little loose. Got a socket for that. There's a slight leak here. It's not a major leak. It's like a dribble. That's annoying. There's supposed to be a socket in here. I don't know where I went. Pull all these out. There's 11. Oh, here's the socket. Bolts. I just need a half-inch drive. $13 old teeth. New old style. Let's see that here. So, old teeth. Looks like 10 or 11. 4 old new. That's old style new. Or that'd be old teeth that are new style. New old style. 13 old teeth. So it says 11. These must be new. Let's get them scooped. And then this is the socket and the bolts.
We got those all labeled out. These nice little crates. So that's gonna go with. I'm gonna include that in my sale with the machine. And then the machine. Right now we got the heater on inside, so everything's gonna warm up. Oh yeah, you can see everything melting already, which is perfect. You can see this machine here, the fence pounder. That thing's way covered in snow. There we go, we got the grader with the wing down. This guy's blowing windrows on the runway. And then this is their trailer. So these I think are 7,000 pound axles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. You can see 8-bolt hubs. That usually indicates 7,000 pound axle. But just to check it, here you go.